Hi, this is Preston, and welcome to the theory lesson on driving. So if you want to become a driver, I'm here to give you some simple tips of what you need to know about driving. Okay. Session objectives. To recognize the benefits of obtaining theory driving lessons, to identify proper procedures for driving and handling a motor vehicle, assist in administering first aid when a driver or co-worker is injured, do no further harm. So we're going to have a pro-drive quiz, which is a true or false. A person who went to driving school and the one uh, who didn't both drive the same way on the road, true or false? The answer is false. So the person that went to school will have some knowledge. So theory lessons are not as important as practical lessons. It's false. Signs of heart attack include shortness of breath, anxiety, and perspiration. True. All burns can be treated with first aid alone. No emergency medical attention is necessary. False. We're going to look at the 10 basic rules of driving. Number 1, it is important for you to know the highway code. Number 2, concentrate all the time on your driving to avoid accidents. Interpret the traffic situation correctly before you act. Exercise patience and hang back when necessary. Drive with care and give courtesy to other road users. Adapt your speed according to traffic conditions and never exceed the speed limit. Develop your car sense and reduce tear and wear, meaning you need to know your car, feel your car, use your horn considerately and give proper signals, not just hooting anyhow. Be sure your car is roadworthy and know its limits. Perfect your road craft and acknowledge courtesy shown to you by other road users. Qualities of a good driver. Responsibility to self, cyclists, pedestrians, and other motorists. It is your duty. Patience. Do not panic as a driver. Concentration. Reduce accidents and is affected when one is sick, angry, tired, and drunk. Anticipation. Use of eyes all the time. Confidence. Have a positive self-esteem. The documents that you need to have. You need to have a provisional driver's license, a vehicle registration book, road tax, insurance cover note, vehicle certificate of fitness. You need to have a reflective triangle. Okay. Then you must also carry a jack and jack winder level. You must always have a spare wheel and a spanner. The first aid kit must always be there and also a fire extinguisher. I have a chalk block. So these are the equipment that you're supposed to have. So there are 3 major classes to traffic signs. Danger warning signs. So these are found in red triangles, white background, and the black characteristics. They alert drivers over the dangers ahead of them on the road. Drivers are to reduce speed when approaching such. So this is how our danger warning signs will look like. Regular signs or regulatory signs offers commands to drivers to take or not to take a particular action on the road. Regulatory signs have two subclasses, which are mandatory signs, which are reservations, and prohibitory signs, which are control. Drivers are to approach slowly and be ready to stop. Okay, so there we are. So we have mandatory and prohibitory signs, which are regulatory. Okay, you can take time to study them. For example, no cycling, no entry, no motor vehicles, no right turn, no left turn, no vehicles, and so on. So prohibitory signs are found in red circles, white background, and black characters, while mandatory signs are in blue circles and white characters. Informative signs. These guide road users on how they can get to a certain destination by giving them the name of that particular city. So the direction to take and the distance to cover. They are found in rectangles with a green background and yellow characters. Traffic lights. So whenever you see the red, it's a sign that one needs to stop. Orange or amber tells you to prepare to stop. And green allows you to proceed. Road markings, which are also very important. Center lines. So broken lines allow to cross it when it is safe. Solid lines not allowed to cross it. Combination of broken lines, solid lines, approaching a cave and not allowed to cross them. Combination of solid lines, approaching a hill and not allowed to cross them. Edge lines, broken lines are allowed to stop or park. Solid lines, no stopping, no parking. Diagonal lines, do not stop, park, or struggle on them. Zigzag, approaching a zebra crossing. Transverse lines, give way, stop before proceeding. Stop sign, stop before proceedings. Pedestrian crossing, stop proceeding. So these are the lines, and this is how they are divided. Junctions and roundabouts. So we have the T, Y, and two-way cross junction. So always stop and give way to the traffic in the major roads. The four-way junction. Approach with great care and observe the first come, first go basis. Always stop before proceeding. So take extra care at junction, looking out for cyclists, pedestrians, horse riders, long light vehicles that could bear turning, disabled people that could be crossing the road. Note, always keep left and give way to traffic that you are about to join or cross. Roundabouts. One single lane roundabout. So this is how it looks like. Then two multiple lane roundabouts. Stop, maintain your lane, and always signal your intentions. Preparations. So we have the DSSM routine, which stands for doors. So doors should be properly closed. Sit, always adjust seat to comfortable position. Seatbelt, put on the seatbelt and make sure others do so. Steering wheel should be held on the correct position. Mirrors. Adjust the mirrors to ensure clear visibility. So this is the DSSM routine. Do it daily. Then we have the HNI routine, which is the handbrake. So handbrake should be on. Neutral, make sure the gear lever is in neutral position. Ignition, switch on the engine and let go of the keys as soon as the engine is on. Steering wheel. So both hands must be on the steering wheel all the time unless using indicators or gear lever. Hands must not cross each other when making a turn. Therefore, you observe the pull and push movement, which is the role of the steering wheel. Don't allow it to pin back on its own after making a turn. Keep a light but firm grip on the wheel. The correct position where you hold it are 9 and 3, 10 and 2. Gears. Gears are contained in the gearbox. They help the driver to match the engine power to the speed of the vehicle and load it. It has to move with aid of the gear power. The first gear is the first and most powerful gear, though it only moves the vehicle at a slow speed, and it is also used for climbing a steep hill. Changing up gears. Place your left hand, press the clutch and pedal with your left foot, move the gear lever to the next position, then let the clutch pedal up smoothly and reach the accelerator eventually. Then turn your left hand on the steering wheel. When to change gears approximately. So 0 to 10 kilometers, first gear. 10 to 20 kilometers, gear 2. 20 to 30 kilometers, gear 3. 30 to 40, fourth gear. 40 to 50, fifth gear. Changing down gears. So when changing down gears, you must match the engine speed to the correct speed. This means you observe the BBC, which is the brake before clutch. Thank you for your attention. With this, keep going through them so that you are safe on the road for yourself and also for other road users. This has been Preston Minga. Till next time, bye-bye.